Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't posted in absolutely yonks because I wanted to give my whole channel a revamp. Today I'm going to bring you a video that's been quite requested on my Instagram. What has been requested is a Spoonies what's in my bag. So at the moment I have this little suede bag. So it's got the brown, the baby pink, the lighter pinky grey, and then like a hot pink here. Leather on the back, small strap. It does come with a long strap, but I don't use that. And this is by a company called Bessie. If you went and watched my vlog on my vlog channel, I'll leave the link in the description box. If you watched that vlog, I went to a shop called Blossom in Tiptree, and that is where I bought this bag. It wasn't on sale at the time, and I am obsessed. What I'm going to do is just pick out random stuff, the first things I pick out my bag, and that's what we're going to go with. So the first thing in my bag at the moment is these lidocaine patches, which they're medicated plasters. But how these work is you stick these onto your skin, you can cut them down to size depending on how you need them, and these work to put medication into your skin which relieves muscle pain, aching, and obviously for me these are an absolute essential. I never know when I'm going to end up in pain. I could stand up and all of a sudden I'm in pain, or I could be wheeling down and all of a sudden my shoulder goes. So these are a massive essential to have in my bag. So I never go anywhere without these. So obviously these were the first things in there. I also have my Oyster card, which is right here. So I've got this little Oyster card case from Paper Chase, and just on the inside it has some of my train tickets where I went to go and visit my dad, and I also just have my Oyster card in the top. And if you know me well, you will know that I love the colour mustard. It's a massive load of mustard going through my room, and it will be my uni room as well, which is going to be a video very soon. I'm going to do a uni room tour and like a how to DIY a uni room. And mustard will be carrying on through that theme, so I'm definitely going to keep this. And I'm thinking the train tickets is probably where my bus pass is going to go to get on the shuttle bus between campus. So this always stays in my bag because I never know when I'm going to be popping into London. The next thing in there is nothing really very exciting, just a pack of tissues. You never know when you're going to need a tissue, and quite often someone will be around someone, or like you'll be around someone, or my mum will need a tissue and I'll be like, I've got some. So I always keep tissues in my bag. Next thing in there is my sunglasses. So these are from Accessorize, and I think they were like £4 in the sale last year. I think they were, yeah, like £4, and they were just on the edge, last pair, and I love them. And when my hair was blonde, they look so cute, and I just love these sunglasses. Like, I wear them all the time, and especially now, which I learned last week, while wheeling my chair in the sun, because I'm lower down, the sun goes straight into my eyes and I literally can't see where I was going. So now, normally I just chuck them in if it's sunny, but these are going to be living in my bag now, because for me they are a total essential. The next thing I have is a card wallet. So this is all covered in biscuits. So this is all illustrated biscuits. It's by a company called Yoshi, and I got this in the same place as the shop that I get my bags from. It wasn't at the same time, so I'll quickly go through what's in this. So in the front pouch here, this is a whole separate pouch, I keep memory cards. So I always have one in my camera. My camera's so in the card section of this, but I carry a spare Oyster card. This has my 16 to 25 rail card. In here I also have my disability illness isn't visible, offer me a seat card. You've probably seen, if you're ever on tubes in London, that the badges that say like baby on board. So TfL, which is Transport for London, brought out a similar scheme for people with disabilities that isn't necessarily visible. So they brought out these cards, and they also have a badge. So on this card it just says, please offer me a seat. Remember, not all impairments and conditions are visible. I always carry a spare Oyster card in case I'm with family or someone that doesn't have one, and rather than spend £12 on a travel card for like a 3-minute journey, you can do it with an Oyster. I've also got points cards. This has got this is my student card, so for my student discount. I've got things like a Nando's card, oh, dropped one on the floor, Paper Chase, beauty points card. I've got a discount for bills for cocktails, so obviously gonna hold on to that one. Costa card. It's basically any cards that are like points all go in here. So that's why this is always in my bag, because the one time I don't have it is the one time I'll need it. Next item for me that is essential is headphones. And these ones are from a shop called Typo, which is in Westfield, Stratford. They are adorable. So I don't know if you can see it and whether it'll actually focus because they are so tiny. Next thing in my bag is my glasses case. So this is a Red or Dead case. I have 2 pairs of glasses. This is my normal pair. So these are a pink pair of Red or Dead glasses. They've got like a tortoise shell print to them, but These are like my go-to glasses. And these are so cool because they have adaptable sides on them, so you can take the whole like frame edge of this glass off and change it for black ones, which I just think is so cool. Because this is quite a big chunky case, I can actually get my spare pair in here as well. This flipping case is so good, and you've just got loads of room. It's really spacious, and it's quite good to put jewellery in as well if you're going out or going overnight somewhere. Next thing I have is this very strange contraption. So this is called a Tangle toy. So originally Tangle toys were bought out for people that were quitting smoking, because it's something for your hands to do, but I have them personally for anxiety. So if I'm sitting on trains or something, or if I'm in an appointment and I'm getting a bit stressed, it keeps me focused and it's giving my mind and my hands something else to do rather than stress. If anyone suffers with anxiety or any form of like ADHD, get your hands on one of these because you will never look back, honestly. They are freaking incredible. Next thing in my bag is my purse. So this is a Hermes purse, and I got this just before I went to Italy, and oh, I love this purse. Like honestly, I don't think I'll ever get rid of this purse now. So it's amazing because it's got this big chunky bit, it's got a whole bit at the back where I keep my ID, it's got some thingy sections, and then this whole bit takes out and you can put cards and your cash in there. So if you're going to go on a night out and you want to just take a clutch bag, this is so good. In here I have, at the moment, I have some repeat prescription request forms. So on the prospective ID, I also have my provisional driving licence, that's also in my bag. I have my bank card, I then have my blood donation, Anthony Nolan and organ donor cards, my European health insurance, Boots, Superdrug, and this thing called Skin Guard. What you do is you put this in your purse, and then there was a scam ages ago in the UK that people were going close to your bags and they could read all the data in them. So if you put this in there, it's like a chip that stops people reading your card details. So my nan got me this for Christmas and I've never taken it out, and I never will now. If I go out on a night out, this comes with me. It's brilliant, absolutely bloody brilliant. In the never ending bag, I next have a Fortisip. So this is kind of going on to medication, which is one of the pouches in my bag. So I carry a Fortisip with me, which is at the moment my main source of nutrition. So if I'm starting to feel faint or feel dizzy, I'll throw one of these down my throat and it will bring my blood sugars up. So I always have one of these on me, because if I can't get anywhere or we're in a car and all of a sudden I'm like coming over really dizzy, I need to fix that. So this is perfect to have in my bag. I always have one of these. At the moment this is apricot flavour, but my normal preference is mocha or vanilla. So now on to like medication bits in my bag. I carry a blue inhaler. So I am asthmatic, that's caused by my scoliosis. So I carry a blue inhaler which can stop having an asthma attack. So I always carry one of these, again if I'm getting breathless or dizzy. 2 pumps of this and my body will start to sort itself out. So I never go anywhere without an inhaler, it's always in my bag. I then carry oral electrolyte powders. So this stuff is called Diaurolite. So this is basically loads of vitamins and minerals that my body lacks. So things like glucose, sodium chloride, potassium. So with POTS, that is something my body doesn't regulate very well, hence why I always carry not just one but 2. These are the citrus ones, which are disgusting, vile. If you can get the blackcurrant, get the blackcurrant, and I put these into orange squash, so I thought citrus would be great because it will mix in. No, put it, oh no, they're just disgusting. Like if you get the option, you can have citrus or blackcurrant, get the blackcurrant because these are vile. So I'm trying to get rid of these, hence why having them in my bag, because quite often I need one when I'm out. So to get rid of these, that's why there's 2 in my bag. The final thing I have in my bag is my phone. I've got loads of notifications all of a sudden and I don't really know why. But I have my phone, which is the iPhone 6s Plus. And at the moment I have the rose gold marble case from Coconut Lane. If you go into my description, there is a 20% off code there as well, because I am a brand ambassador, which I'm very, very, very grateful to be. And there is also a post on my blog about being a coconut queen, which is a brand. I've had this now for pretty much, I think I ordered it the day it came out and I haven't taken it off. And inside my case I also keep my GP surgery give you stickers for your appointments. So I keep in here my appointments on my stickers on the inside of my phone case, because then I won't lose them. So I always carry my phone in there. Yeah, it's the 6S Plus in rose gold, even though you can't really see the rose gold because of the case, but you can kind of see it on the end. But I love my phone and I'm very lost without it, considering I am social media obsessed. So that's everything on my bag. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a big fat thumbs up if you have, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!